This fight was so big, it could be the end of this host on The View. Ah, man. That title got me excited. I thought it would be the end of The View in general, not just one host. Ah, boys, I thought we was in, but we're out, actually. One of them. One down, four to go. Come on.
The other thing he said was...
Shatter the whole fucking bullshit. That's what I say. Shatter it all.
He plans to question the entire science of vaccines.
Sunny Hostin, who, as you know, I have a constant debate with my friend Megyn Kelly as to whether she's the most awful racist person on television. That's my position. Hers is that it's Joy Reid. We'll have
That's crazy. That's two crazy candidates, bro.
a little bit of joy in a bit. But here she is with this is deep, deep analysis of what RFK really thinks about things. Watch.
This guy, RFK Jr., has made it very clear that he is a vaccine skeptic.
Okay.
And what we have to remember is it's not going to be a narrow position. If you are the head of...
She must have 72, I think it's 72 or 73,962 boosters. I think she must be plugged with boosters. Every booster that comes out, she gets it. She gets the pre-release boosters. She pre-orders the boosters. I think she got 79,567 million boosters, something like that. She got a crazy amount of boosters. Look at that jaw.
Of the Department of Health and Human Services. That's a very big, broad position, not a narrow position. They're not going to just put him in charge of food. They're going to put him in charge of everything. And what he just refused to answer in terms of some questions for CNN is he refused to answer about whether he stands by his previous comments tying vaccines to autism.
Well, what do you want him to do? Backtrack it. That's what he believes.
That's all you need to know about him.
He's going to research it.
Refused to answer the questions. And the other thing he said was he plans to...
Whoopi Goldberg's real name is Karen. Always remember that.
Question the entire science of vaccines. We know that vaccines work. We know that vaccines save lives. We know that our...
Literally talking shit. And she feels so confident in it because allegedly she's married to a doctor. Okay. 7,000,027,000,000,000 vaccines? How many did you take?
Let me just jump in on one thing, Sonny, because I understand what you're saying about
Okay, this bitch is going to kill her now.
Western medicine, but there are Eastern traditions that are thousands of years old. I have a Chinese Western-trained doctor who has pointed out where the Western medicine gets it wrong. Right. We live in a
Yeah, okay, maybe these people are racist as well. What's wrong with people?
country where crap is put in our food that makes us sick, and then pharmaceuticals
That's
come
right,
in
it's
and throw
true.
pills at it. So we're
That's
living
true.
in a cycle
Wait, did you see her face? The other chick, look.
for food that makes us sick, and then
It's true, there's shit in the food that makes us sick and then just keep throwing pills at us. The pharmaceutical business, it's a great cycle for them. It's just like an endless money tap. Make them ill, provide the cure. Make them ill, provide the cure. We just keep doing that till the end of time. Great idea. They shake on it. Boom, they've been doing it. There's no denying, yeah?
pharmaceuticals come in and throw pills at it.
This chick's agreeing. What is she planning to say? What are you planning to say here at this particular point here? What are you going to defend them? Big Pharma and all of that. You're going to defend the corporations. Leave them massive corporations alone. I will defend it with my blood. What are you doing? What in God's name are you going she's not even listening. This is the thing. She's not even listening. She's looking to refute already. These are the sort of people, when you argue with them or you debate with them and you're getting your point across, they're not listening. They're listening for ways to refute. That's what they're doing.
So we're living in a cycle.
She's dying to say something. What are you going to say? It's true. Look at Karen sitting over here. Karen Johnson. I think it's Johnson her surname. Yeah, Karen Johnson. Masquerading with a fake name like Whoopi Goldberg. How ridiculous. Your name's Karen.
Where it feeds the corporate greed to keep
You
up.
used to be a good actress. Now you're just a fucking activist.
Not well.
I'm not against Eastern medicine, but I've been married to a Western medicine doctor for 26 years.
75 million, I think. I think that's the right number of amount of vaccines she's had.
And I trust
Boosters.
him
But even
over anybody else.
Yeah. So here she is, like, it's my husband from the West. He's a Western doctor. I don't care about them Eastern doctors. I've been married to him for 500 years. You understand? And whatever he says, I trust him over anyone else, especially Eastern doctors with their ancient tradition. No, I'll trust my husband that I've been married for 75 million years. Fucking hell, love. Shut up. There's another booster out.
Telling me that what's making people have
You go to her, there's another booster out. She's like, what? Really? They didn't notify me.
certain
I must run and get it now. Get the fuck out of it.
ailments, or if I need a knee replacement, I should just put maybe some kind of like herbal
no, but
patch
even
on
so,
it.
with the
Yeah, look, this is them. Racist people. They're proper racist. Racist.
RFK,
Sorry.
like he's gonna come up against the state-of-the-art best doctors
Racist.
in America. Many of them are careers at HHS. That's somewhere that Dr. Fauci
Dr.
served for many
Fauci
years.
has a real
And
medical
he's
degree.
gonna get pushed
Fauci. Where is Dr. Fauci?
back on this. This idea that he's
We'll
gonna come
see.
in with no medical degree and just take vaccines off the shelves. There are experts there who are gonna challenge him
Well,
on some of
here's
those
the
things.
thing.
All right, I'll try to do the give him credit part first. What's her name with the cookie over there? Alyssa Farah? Yeah, you're right. He's not just going to come in and ruin the place and just completely ignore science. He's going to look around and be like, who is connected to vaccine makers and why were you on the
Yeah.
board over here? And was there proper
Yeah.
efficacy checked on this and that and the
They're
other
shitting
thing? So I'll
themselves.
give you that. I'll also give
They're shitting themselves to the point they're infiltrating media to make it look like a bad, to shine a bad light on the investigator himself, RFK. RFK is just simply saying the vaccine seems very dodgy. Let's investigate it now that he's gonna potentially be head of health or whatever that position is that he's gonna gain. That he gains access to be able to investigate these sort of areas in government. They're beginning to shit themselves. So their form of defense is get to the media and get the word out there to the public that this RFK character who's investigating us for our shady dealings, he's actually the shady one. You see how they do it. But the thing is, us the kings, us the lords, when we look, us the queens and us the ladies of the land, when we survey and we look, we can clearly see truth. You know, we say, you're talking shit. That's the truth right there. Move aside. It's just, that's what it is. Legacy media on its last legs, crawling. While we sit and laugh and spit.
Sarah Haynes over there. Mom, I remembered her name. Sarah Haynes. There you go. I'll give her credit because she's now repeating what RFK has been saying for really for 40 years, but particularly in this
Yeah,
past
he's been saying
year
it
as
for
he was
years.
running for president, which is that there is a food system designed to make us sick and a pharmaceutical
Do you want a fatty? Do you want a fatty who can't even take care of their own body, their own mental health, them over the health sector? Or would you like someone who's fit? It's a simple question. Would you like a fat slob, lazy fuck? Why do I call them lazy? Because it's clear and evident on their body. And they're gluttonous as well. The evidence is clear. It shows on their body. Look, they're fat, lazy. Look at them. They're fatties. Would you rather that fatty in charge of health? Health? My lord. Something that they don't own. They're ahead of it. You want that person, or do you want someone who's at least healthy? Who's at least healthy, eats well. A healthy body, not fat. It's a no-brainer in my opinion.
system designed to deal with the ailments.
No, they'll try and throw shade on a good character. We want the fatty in. Keep eating McDonald's. Keep eating McDonald's. We've made burgers that last 7 million years. Keep eating McDonald's. Fuck off.
Thus profiting the systems having nothing to do with the health of the people. And then, of course, the brilliant Sonny Hostin, right?
You gotta save these massive corporations. You gotta save all these massive corporations, and you're absolutely right there, Mark. All I'm saying is, degrees don't mean shit. Big facts, bro. Someone out there I'm doing a degree on food science and agriculture, future design of, a dystopian future. Huh? What? What job do you plan to get when you get this degree, young man or woman or they? Probably they, blue hair. It's got blue hair. What job do you plan to get with this mighty title? I identify as a man. And then they run off. Fuck off.
That's really the point there. Sonny, there is literally no one. There is not one person, but if we can find him, I'll put him on the show, that thinks if you need a knee replacement that you can put an herbal patch on and that it will fix. I was at the doctor yesterday for my torn ACL doing PRP. I was not offered an herbal patch. I was offered surgery if I want to do it. I just don't want to do it right now. They're just absolutely terrible.
They're racist. They're racist. The person mentioned Eastern herbal medicine, Chinese, ancient, traditional, an alternative to the fucking penicillin and pills and paracetamol that you can consume in the West. Yeah, just an alternative, which has been, they've been doing it for thousands of years. People, it works. For thousands of years. You don't need to take an oat pill. No pills. There's this, that, little salve, this, that. They know. I don't. Now, the moment she heard Eastern, she went, then, racist. She turned racist. Then, Eastern? I don't trust them. I'm a Western doctor. I will not put a patch on my knee when I need knee replacement. Do you think they do that? Are you fucking deluded? Who are you, actually? You've just missed out the new booster.